It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, world. Welcome to my world, the morning show on XL7. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Karen McCaig. And look who's in the studio. It's Scooty Patootie.
How are you?
Well, I'm better than you. It's been a rough morning, folks, behind the scenes, let me just tell you.
They've done some upgrades, and it's having a few glitches this morning.
Yeah, as I was saying, if you work at all with a computer, you never want to hear we've done an upgrade.
Yeah, we've upgraded.
Yeah, because there is never a time when it works right. No. So anyway, it's going to be an interesting show because, there's no telling what'll happen because we've been upgraded.
we have officially been upgraded.
This is the upgraded version.
Now we got to get all the bugs out of it again.
Yeah. So does that mean that my days reset to 70?
Tell me no. No, I don't know that I can do 70 more.
Well, aside from that, it's the computer stuff. I am not tech savvy, let me tell you. And it's just over my head. So whenever there's a glitch, I am no help.
Yeah.
So
to me, a lot of the glitches that pop up for me, I won't know until last minute, till I start streaming or start whatever. Mm-hmm. And so then I'm kind of pulling my hair out trying to fix things last minute.
And when you say pull your hair
little
out,
bit of hair
I was going to
got.
say he wears a cap for a reason, but underneath that cap, it's not. Yeah,
It's not much.
Now
I do have a little bit though.
You have a little bit.
This is a little bit more than I usually have.
Which is that because you pulled it all out and it's growing back?
There you go. I blame it on all when I was starting the girls' wrestling team that they caused my hair to fall out.
Sarah's not saying anything to that. And you know what's funny? I have a lot of hair, but the men in my life do not have a lot of hair. Do you think that's a direct reflection on me?
No comment. No comment.
If Pat's up this morning watching, I'm not talking about you, Pat, but I'm just saying.
Just saying.
So, well, guess what today is? You're going to love this today.
Thursday? Yeah, Thursday.
Yes, Thursday.
Woohoo! We got that one right. All right. The 8th?
The 8th, January 8th. The first.
We're 2 for 2.
The first Thursday. No, I guess it's the second Thursday of the year, isn't it? Because New Year's Day was last Thursday.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
But you're going to love these days today. There's a couple.
Okay, I'm ready. Bring it on.
The first one is National Bubble Bath Day.
Okay.
So, now I love bubble baths. You probably take showers, or you shower
I take more showers.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll take a bath.
There is nothing better than a nice hot bubble bath. Yeah. And do you know what the number one bubble bath is in the country?
I have no clue.
It's Mr. Bubble.
Mr. Bubbles.
Do you remember Mr. Bubble?
I remember Mr. Bubbles,
and,
yes.
We did the...
and it took like a capful or something is what you used to...
And the tagline, we were talking about... We had the quiz the other day that you gave me with the taglines.
Yes.
Do you remember the tagline for Mr. Bubble?
I do not.
Well, I'm going to share this with you.
All right, I'm ready.
Sarah, do you know Mr. Bubble?
Yeah, I don't know the tagline though.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the tagline might be, I'm sure it's changed over the years, but their tagline was, it makes getting clean almost as fun as getting dirty.
Oh, okay. Now I remember that.
Okay.
I vaguely remember that from going up. But, so there you have it. Take a bubble bath today.
One capful, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Bubble, not
Bubble.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean is like...
Hey, if you want to be clean, I'm just saying
Mr.
that.
Clean
Mr.
is
Bubbles.
a cleaning product.
That's right, that's right.
For your household. But yeah, and you can also
Mr.
add,
Bubbles.
if you take a bubble bath at night, this is a fun fact because I'm a night bather. But if you put a little lavender in it, and you can get lavender flavored or lavender scented bubble bath, but if you put lavender, it'll help you sleep. It's calming, relaxing, helps you sleep better.
So we got one of those jacuzzi tubs. Put some bubble baths in that. Just watch it just keep rising.
Yes, and you probably have to lower. My personal experience, lower the amount of bubble bath you put in your jacuzzi because it just keeps on going. Next thing
it's that gift that keeps on giving.
Yes. So anyway,
That's
funny. It's also, well, before I go on to the other day you're gonna love the next one.
Okay.
But speaking of the quiz that we took the other day, I went home and Pat and I started we started talking about taglines from different things. We're putting together a new quiz for you.
Oh, a homemade quiz.
A homemade quiz.
All right.
Yes, but it's not, I didn't have time to get it together, so maybe next week.
Okay.
So
I'm excited for that.
Yes, yeah.
I like those quizzes.
Yeah, I do too. I'm a trivia quiz kind of gal. So, but it's also English Toffee Day.
English toffee?
Yes. Now,
you want some English toffee?
You made toffee.
Yes.
Over the holidays, and you brought me. I don't know that you brought it
was
to
Saturday.
Me. Oh, it was Saturday.
It was well after the holidays.
It was so good, though.
I didn't get any over Christmas, so I'm like, I'm going to try to make some, and so I went in.
Oh, it was so good.
Like 10-something Saturday night.
Yes.
Started making it.
And you didn't actually give me the bag. I think I took it. I mean, you offered me a piece, and then I took it. But it was so good, I had to put it up because Pat and I were just like eating it. We would have literally eaten a pan. But did you know that and it was so good, really, and it's going on our cooking segment. I'm just saying, I've got this all planned out. But there's a difference between English toffee and American toffee. Did you know this?
Okay. What are the differences?
Well,
I'm just curious. Now the curiosity's kicked in.
Yes. Well, there's some back and forth in terms of what the differences are, but one big difference that's a definite difference. English toffee is made with brown sugar.
Okay.
Now, did you use brown sugar in yours?
White sugar.
But American toffee, they say Americans add nuts, and English toffee historically doesn't have, or traditionally, I guess I should say, traditionally doesn't use nuts. And they use only brown sugar for the English toffee. And then the other difference that some people will kind of banter about is that they say English toffee is thicker. But then some people say English toffee is thinner. So we're not real sure on that. But.
Well, then that's the funny thing is my mom's got a recipe that we grew up eating, and it's from her mom. It's been handed down on how they make toffee. And theirs is real thin.
Real thin. Did it have nuts in it?
Yeah, she does put nuts in it.
Okay.
But it's not as thick as like what I had made.
That was so good. Do not change one thing in your recipe.
And so I kind of wanted to almost make hers and have them, side by side to compare.
Yes.
But I didn't. But the one, that's my first time making it, and I was like, "Oh, I like this." And it was thicker though. It's not the thin toffee.
It was, yeah.
It was a little thicker than most.
Well, when you do the comparison, I'll be your taster.
Okay. Well, I have to do both of them side by side, and then have it to compare.
But I guess technically, since you didn't use brown sugar, yours would be an American toffee. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of coincidental that you made toffee, and then today is National English Toffee Day. So anytime you want to make some
I need to make
toffee.
some English toffee.
Yeah,
try
but
it with
I'm
brown
not
sugar.
a huge fan of brown sugar. I don't know. Does that affect the taste? I don't know.
I don't know. I know it tastes different naturally, so you would think it would.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. What did you think, Sarah, of his toffee?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah. Definitely not as crunchy. Yeah.
Not as crunchy?
It was like
chewy?
Yeah, my mouth could chew it, So, yeah.
And I do prefer chewy as opposed to, like, brittle.
Yeah.
peanut butter. But your mom's, if it was thin,
it was thinner, and I think it is a little harder.
But it was so good. Let me just tell you, it was so good. So. And
I ran almonds in mine, so.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and the
slivered almonds.
Oh, it was so good. Anyway, I'm just having a moment here.
I'll have to make another batch, apparently.
Yes, apparently you will. But yeah, it's going to be on the cooking segment.
There you go.
See, what I'm thinking is you should have Amanda or you take pictures with your camera, with your phone while you're making it. We could put the pictures up per step rather than cooking it here. Put up your recipe, and then we can talk about your recipe. So we're not actually cooking it on the set, because that would be hard to do, maybe.
Trying to think. We'll see. We had a pizza person come in one time. We brought in a little pizza oven, and we put them behind a green screen. And the kitchen they were in was beautiful because they were right there in that corner. But you wouldn't have guessed it. It's like, let's grab the pizza out of the oven.
Oh,
that is this
so
big stainless steel commercial kitchen.
It was like what's her name? The lady that used to have her last name's Ray. What's her first name? Oh, I can't believe I can't remember her name. Anyway, yeah, so she had a big kitchen because hers was a cooking show.
But ours was just green screen.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well,
it was pretty cool, though.
We should do a green screen back here and put up, I don't know, a living room or something.
It's scary.
It is. It is scary. But yeah, that would be good just to put up the recipe and show some pictures of you cooking it. And then, not that I'm ever going to make it. But
walk through how you do it and stuff. There you go.
Because there's lots, that's not something, I'm not a candy maker. I don't ever see myself doing candy. But there's a lot of candy makers out there that probably would be very interested in your recipe.
I enjoyed it, and I like anything cooking-wise.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Well, okay then.
There you go.
There you go. Well, I guess it's almost time.
Since we can't see the clock, it really doesn't matter, does it?
No, I'm just going to
ramble on. We're going to go into hospice.
Yes. Oh, is that what we're going to do?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the next.
Since I can't see the clock, and not that it really matters anyway for me, but all right, Hospice of the Ozarks, the only area's not-for-profit hospice since 1979, serving Baxter and Marion counties. So give them a call at 870-508-1771. Of course, they have the hospice house, and they do just such great work over there, but they also do in-home hospice, and they do palliative care coaching if you have a chronic disease or a chronic condition, or if you just have questions about services that they offer. They also have bereavement counseling groups, and they're just they have a heart for what they do over there. So give them a call, 870-508-1771. And we're going to start off this morning. Well, we should have already done it, but we're gonna start off with the morning prayers. Bow your heads with me. And Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this day, and we thank you for all of your gifts. We thank you for the gifts of friends and family. We thank you for the gift of laughter and humor, and we just thank you for the beautiful weather that we're having right now in this winter season. And we thank you for all of your blessings upon us. And we ask that you walk with us through our days today, whether we're at work or school or just have a day off. Help us to fill it with things that bring glory and honor to your name, and help us to do the best that we can do and live our best life for you this day. Watch over all of us and be with those who are sick, lonely, or those who have problems that they need help with. Just be our guiding light. All these things we ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, now we need to take a full break.
Yes. We're almost 7:15. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
And we're back. Hi there.
It's going to be one of those shows.
Oh, well, every show on Tuesday and Thursday is one of those shows.
True.
Yes.
Good point. Boy.
Bob, I think, is a lot better at sticking to the script. For me, there is no script. But anyway, shall we go to the weather?
Yes, we shall. Brought to you by the Z Team.
The Z Team.
Beautiful. Yesterday you couldn't see it. The fog
Really?
had everything fogged over.
And speaking of the Z Team, you know, they want to be your realtors. They are such good people, Bob and Linda Zadora and the whole Z Team over there at Century 21 Lemac Realty, and licensed in Missouri and Arkansas. And this camera is shots from
Their back deck.
their back deck, poor things.
I know,
Having to
they
look
have
at that view. That is really clear, though.
It
isn't
is this morning. It is very clear.
It's very clear. And you can give them a call at Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team, at 870-405-0793. And go to their website, retiredarkansas.net. Take a look at their long list of accomplishments, their long list of awards, customer service awards. And they do a lot for the communities. And so if you're looking to buy, sell, or want some information on what the market's doing, well, of course, he's on every Friday, right?
Yes. He'll be on tomorrow.
But if you have questions or need some help with buying or selling property, give them a call.
You know, they come on and they talk about what's going on in the real estate market,
Yes.
stuff like that. But some people forget they are realtors.
Yes.
They're not just here to give out information. They're here to help. They can list your home. They can help sell your home. They can do everything that they're talking about and take care of you. And you'll quickly realize why they have their customer service awards.
So
They
yeah,
really want to take care of you.
for sure. So, and you know, a lot of people come to visit Mountain Home and then decide they want to relocate here. So
Yep. That happens a lot.
it happens a lot. that's kind of how I ended up here. So it's a beautiful area, and so give them a call again, 870-405-0793 or retiredarkansas.net. Give them a call. And so while we're looking at those gorgeous pictures today, no fog or anything, but let's go through the temperatures. Mountain Home is currently at 59 degrees. Wow.
Warmer.
Isn't that amazing? Harrison's at 61. Batesville is 59. Yellville 54 degrees. Marshall 61. Salem 57. Mountain View 57. Calico Rock 54. West Plains 56. Springfield 56. Poplar Bluff 52. And St. Louis is at 50. It is a warm day for January 8th, isn't it? Not complaining whatsoever.
No.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Is that down the river or up
Yeah,
the river?
that's
down
down.
the river.
It is down.
So pretty. Even the winter, it's just so pretty, even though the trees, don't have leaves or anything, but it's just so pretty being able to look down there and see that. And look at what's happening with the weather this morning. We've got some storms moving across Oklahoma.
Yeah, there was a chance of some severe weather they were saying today.
Yeah, I think it's a small chance we'll get to. But yeah, we might actually get some rain today.
Try hitting that play button one more time. I think
Okay,
it may
I
have
don't know
gotten
what
stuck.
happened to it. There we go.
There it is.
I thought it
I
was.
saw you
moving
hitting it, but then it kind of moved and then stopped again, so
Is
I don't know what
that part
happened.
of the upgrade, do you think?
Could be.
So yeah,
Well, it
we
looks
might-
pretty mild overall, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's some thunderstorms up there. It
the
looks
stuff
like,
that's,
but
that's went through us. But from here on, I mean, it's touch and go. But
yeah,
I'm not seeing anything severe
shouldn't
yet.
be any total washouts or anything, I doubt. So how's about that? All right. No watches or warnings in our area, but the 7-day forecast today, showers and thunderstorms likely before 2 p.m. and then continued with the chance of showers and possibly a thunderstorm this afternoon and evening, high near 69 degrees, which is amazing for January 8th. It's going to be windy, though. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour, 80% chance of precipitation. Rainfall amounts probably less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible with thunderstorms. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 p.m., low around 46 degrees, and again, gusty winds as high as 25 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny, high near 60. Friday night, 30% chance of showers before midnight, low 39, and some gusty winds. Saturday, mostly sunny, high near 49, and continue gusty winds on Saturday. Saturday night, mostly clear, low 26. And then Sunday, sunny, high near 41. Continue gusty winds all through the weekend. Sunday night, the winds will be calmer, though, low 23. Monday, sunny, high near 54. Monday night, clear, low 32. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high 61. Tuesday night, cloudy, low around 37, and then Wednesday partly sunny, high near 50. So the main thing is it's going to be windy, windy, windy. Windy, so tie down those trampolines and outdoor furniture things. Norfolk Lake water level 549.35 feet. Level is 2.65 feet below full pool of 552. And then Bull Shoals water level 655.33 feet. Level is 3.67 feet below full pool of 659.
They did not update.
They did not update the dam report,
No,
did
they
they?
had yesterday's. Now, as of yesterday, I think the Bull Shoals was running 3 and
3.
Norfolk was 0.
Right. So that's the weather. So how's about that? Maybe a little bit of rain. Hopefully nothing severe and windy.
There you go.
Windy. And we're going to have some cooling off. So, all right. Well, now should we
Get a quick word?
A quick
from
word. And
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
We'll be
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozark's Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
And we're back. He wasn't kidding. That was a quick word. Ozark's from who?
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
Ozark's Farm and Lawn. Over at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. Gosh, if you haven't been if you're looking for yard or farm equipment and you haven't been on their website, go check out. They've got some deals going on now. OzarksFarmandLawn.com, or go check out their inventory. It is massive, and the weather's so nice. It's like, get over there and test drive some equipment.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's a good time to do it. Like I said, beginning of the year, they always get some good deals going on. They'll take care of you.
Yes, and they also, have service department if you have some service needs for your equipment.
They carry huge parts departments, a lot of parts in stock.
Lots of parts.
Yes.
Lots of parts. And if you find something that you can't live without, you can probably just bring it home same day because they have such a massive inventory over there. So go check them out. And their phone number, if you want to call them to ask any questions, 870-425-3434. All right, we're going to do some community events here. We've got Knights of Columbus are having a Paul Bunyan breakfast on Saturday, January 10th. From 7:30 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. over at St. Peter the Fisherman Catholic Church, 249 Dyer Street here in Mountain Home. Adults are $9, $4 for children under 12, and children 5 and under eat for free. And a portion of the proceeds from this breakfast will go to benefit Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks. And they do have takeout orders if you want to come and get you something to eat and take it home with you. So check that out. And then there's also going to be another pancake breakfast on Saturday, January 24th from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now this one is going to be over at the Alley White American Legion Post 52 at 717 Market Street here in Mountain Home. They are raising funds to help support local veterans and their families. Now, their pancake breakfast is all you can eat. Saturday, January 24th, open to the public. Adults, $10. Children, 5 to 12, $5. Children 4 and under eat for free. And if you are a World War II or Korean War veteran, active duty, military, and reservists in uniform, and all first responders in uniform will also eat for free. So check that out at the American Legion Post 52 on the 24th of January. And then also the American Legion they are doing a giveaway for...
Is that the one? You can buy tickets for a chance to win one of 2 different guns.
Yes. There's only 200 tickets available for each gun. There's a 12-gauge shotgun. Those tickets are $5 each. And then there's a .308 rifle. Those tickets are $10 each. And tickets go on sale. They're on sale right now. And the shotgun drawing is going to be held April 14th. The rifle drawing is held June 2nd. And the winner need not be present to win. So the winner is required to fill out a background check. For tickets, you can call 870-424-6277, and those proceeds also are going to help support local veterans and their families. And then Marion County Election Committee is still Election Commission, is still looking for individuals to be election workers. You can contact Brian Sorensen at 732-423-6775 for information on that. There are some a few requirements to meet, but if you are interested, you can give him a call or show up at the Marion County Annex Building, 105 South Berry Street, across from the old courthouse in Yellville, on Saturday, January 10th or Saturday, January 17th at 9:30 a.m. for free training. Training should take no more than 4 hours, so give Brian a call on that. And
I will mention one thing. Mountain Home
Yes.
Parks and Recs is doing their sports registrations right now.
oh yeah,
They've got what they call bomber ball, t-ball, softball, baseball, and soccer. All registrations going on right now until February 16th.
oh, so hurry and get that done.
Yes, if you need, you can go by Mountain Home Parks and Recreations or the Youth Center, or give them a call, 870-424-9311.
And they should have all that on their Facebook page,
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
So, yeah, check that out because, kids, you don't want to miss that for sure.
right.
All right, well, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with our guests, so do not go away.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment, their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show. I've got Allyson Dewey, Superintendent of Mountain Home Public Schools, here with us again today. It's so good to see you.
You too.
You have a good holiday?
We did. It was wonderful. I got the full 2 weeks off with the rest of our kids and teachers, and it's wonderful.
And now it's just hard to believe that the school year we're in the second part of the school year, aren't we?
We are over 50% done. I looked the other day. I have a program, one of our state programs, that actually tells you your number of days, number of days left, percentages, and it said 50%.
Wow.
I know. It's crazy.
Before we know it, we'll be talking about prom and graduation.
I have a senior, so let's slow that down.
Oh, yeah, I know. Exactly.
But it will. It will be here before you know it.
It will be here before we know it. Well, so what's happening over with the schools?
Well, lots of things happening, as usual. One of the things I wanted to share with the audience today was what we're calling Bomber Story Time. And that is a program. I actually heard about some schools west of us, actually in our basketball conference, that were trying this last year. And what they did was they shared a book title, a story, with some of the young spectators between the boys and the girls varsity ball games. So I thought, well, this is a great way to encourage our families to be at ball games with their young kids, get them ready to be bombers. Some of them already are young bombers, but encourage them to love bombers and have that school spirit. It also is super important in promoting literacy and the importance of reading to our students. So I did fill out a grant with the Arkansas Community Foundation, Twin Lakes Community Foundation. We were awarded those funds, and starting at this Friday night's varsity ball game, in between the boys and the girls game, so somewhere around 6:45, 7 o'clock, we'll have a guest reader who will join us in our back gym, or our old gym as we like to call it. We'll invite all students, all kids 10 and under to come back. That guest reader will share a story. The kids will be able to, because of Twin Lakes Community Foundation, take a book home with them, as well as a little treat. So we have some sports-based reading goodies for kids to take home. So I'm super excited about this opportunity for our kids and our community to see the district and our foundation partner, really supporting literacy and showing why that we do think it's important. Basketball's important, but reading it'll get you through life, right? So
absolutely.
Our guest readers include Mrs. Steiner. She'll start this week. Most of the folks in our community know Mrs. Steiner from Mrs. Steiner Reads. She's also been a media specialist, a librarian at multiple buildings in our district. And so she is a wonderful person to have kick this off for us this week. We will also have next Tuesday night, we'll have another home varsity ball game. And Lisa House, one of our Quorum Court members and former school board members, will be there to read a story to our kids in the back gym. That third opportunity, which is January 23rd, Stetson Painter, Representative Painter, who is a huge proponent of schools. He actually serves on the education committee down in Little Rock. He'll be there to share a book title. He also has a first grader with us, so he knows how important this is. On February 3rd, we will have our head SRO, Lacey Holland, will be there. She's the SRO at the kindergarten and has served at some other buildings in the district as well. And then on the 24th of February, Mayor Adams will be there to read a story to our kids. So we're super excited about it. We'll be doing those 5 dates, and we'll continue to advertise those dates and, of course, make announcements at the ball games. We will be sitting out our senior night and the Sweetheart ball game, our winter homecoming, mainly because there's just not enough space in that back gym to be able to do all those activities. And those activities are held between the boys and girls games already, and so we don't want to take away from that. Another piece to this opportunity is we are having our students, our high school student groups, we've got 5 different groups that'll also be volunteering to help on those nights. So our younger students will get to see some of our older kids in their bomber gear or in their club t-shirts, support reading and support them as well. So several groups will be helping. We have one of our environmental clubs. We have girls volleyball and softball. Our boys and girls soccer teams will be helping one night. The SEED organization, Students Educating Against Drugs, will be there, and FFA. So
Very
those 5
nice.
student organizations will be helping wrangle kids, pass out books, pass out goodies, and this wouldn't have been possible without Twin Lakes Community Foundation
Absolutely.
providing the funds.
And that's really nice. You know, one thing about our school system, which I really like, is the number of activities that really bridge the younger students with the older students.
And I think the word you used, bridge, could define every piece of this program.
Yes.
We are bridging athletics and academics. We are bridging community and athletics and reading. We're bridging those relationships, like you said, between our younger and older students. So every single bit of this activity and this opportunity, I believe bridge is the perfect word. You know, bridging just our school and our community by having those community speakers or community guests come
Absolutely.
in and read to our kids.
I think that's wonderful. It's a very unique program, and I'm anxious to see. I'm sure it's going to be very successful. I'm anxious to hear some feedback.
And I feel like it'll start slow, probably. That's why we're trying to get the word out right now,
Yes.
because we want as many kids that will come back and join us as possible. I've been sending out, this is on Facebook. If you see it on Facebook and you have a grandchild or a child, reshare on Facebook if you don't care.
Absolutely.
Even if you don't have a grandchild or young child in our district or that will be at the ball game, share with your friends because somebody might see it. And it's also going to be in our school announcements. We'll, of course, announce at the ball games. And, man, I'm sending it to anybody I can think of because we want kids to be there.
Absolutely.
And, just a few kids will encourage a few others.
Well, I really like something that you said about, basketball. Sports are important.
Oh, absolutely.
For physical health and just learning leadership and things of that nature. But, literacy is so important. And we sometimes forget that, literacy, being able to read and speak, is really, those are the cornerstones.
Right, the key to the kids' futures. And,
Absolutely.
reading's even important on Friday nights.
Yes.
It's kind of there's a thought.
Yes.
It's important not just at school, not just in the
Yes.
workplace, but even on Friday nights when you're at a ball game.
Absolutely. So
we're excited.
You can come to the basketball games and get a book to take home and read later. But, so I hope everyone will really, again, go on the Facebook, Mountain Home Public Schools Facebook page. Check out the information on the Balmer Story Time. And again, those dates, January 9, 13, 23, February 3rd, and 24th.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think that's a great idea.
Well, thank you. I'm excited,
That
and I
was
did
really
steal
nice.
it from some other schools.
Yes,
I have to give credit, Farmington and Alma districts last year in our conference actually did this, and we got the information a little late, and I talked to Coach Husky and our athletic director and said, what do you think? And of course he was all in, but we needed just a little more time. And so
Right.
being able, I saw that that grant opportunity, it's open right now. With Twin Lakes Community Foundation. So this time last year we were filling that out, getting it sent in, and we're awarded that. So
Very
Kimberly Jones
good.
does a fantastic job as the executive director of Twin Lakes Community Foundation, and she has a great team behind her with her board of directors and folks. So,
well, that was great that you were able to get all that paperwork done and get everything
Right.
through in time for this
a year ahead,
season.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, and that's going to be for children 10 and under. So, check that out. And gosh, I just think that's going to be very successful. Is that something that you would look at doing?
we're going to kind of
continually?
see how it goes. I can go ahead and start filling out that grant right now. I want to see the numbers as well. We may
Right.
have enough money to go ahead and do it a second year.
Well, that's what I was going to ask too.
Already.
Is that something that you have to
We'll
renew
see.
the grant every
you
year?
do if you need the funds. I'm interested to see. I also have realized that books aren't cheap.
That's a good
They are
point.
not we still want to be able to provide them, of course, but you got to shop around a little.
Right.
Some of the newer titles, everything's just gotten more expensive. I think that's why our library is so fantastic.
Yes.
Because you can go and borrow books with a library card.
Yes, absolutely.
And have, the world's at your fingertips in the library. But, and anybody that would like to make a contribution, to this or to help us purchase books. We've tried to purchase multiple titles that will appeal to kids that like fiction, kids that like nonfiction.
Oh, nice.
We even have some short chapter books, some simple chapter books. So hopefully we can find a text or a book that will appeal to any kid.
Absolutely. Kids cannot read enough.
They cannot read enough.
That's my personal thought on that. So, all right, we need to take a break. We'll be right back with Allyson Dewey, so don't go away.
Sleep Mart is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior healthcare specialist.
Welcome back to the morning show. I've got Allyson here from the Mountain Home Public Schools. And what else have you got going on? You had mentioned a archery tournament.
We had an archery tournament. Now, I had never been to an archery tournament.
No, I haven't either.
But I have now. I have been to an archery tournament now. So on December 20th, I was able to go see some work that Mr. Freddie Pinkett had put together. He is at Pinkston Middle School and really has been instrumental in getting archery set up for our students. So we have archery groups all the way down to 4th grade.
Oh, wow.
And then we have high school kids that participate in archery. And I credit Freddie Pinkett for that and for his relationship that he has with the Arkansas Game and Fish. They fund some grants to get archery in schools.
Oh, nice.
And so they've been doing that at Pinkston Middle School for several years. And it kind of went down to the younger kids and then has now gone up to our older students. But the Snow and Arrow State Qualifier was held in Mountain Home on December the 20th.
Oh, wow.
And so held that there at our big gym in the front of the high school. And literally there were lanes and lanes of archers. 400 kids participated.
Wow. That's a huge group.
It was huge. And well ran. And, I thought about, yes, there were 400 kids, but all those kids had parents. All those kids had coaches. And then the staff, I say staff, the folks that were volunteering to put that tournament on. Pretty impressive, to say the least.
And it was a state tournament?
The state tournament that was held here. A lot of our surrounding schools participated. I saw lots of buses from some of our smaller schools around us.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was really cool. Males and females. We have volunteers, which I did not realize, that are from our community that are helping with some of our teams. We have archers that have been Olympic qualifiers that are here in our community.
Oh my goodness.
That help with one of our teams in particular. So really a neat deal. There's something for every kid in Mountain Home.
Absolutely.
I have said that multiple times, but having that state qualifier here was just really cool.
That is so neat. I've never tried archery. It is harder than what it looks.
Yes.
Like I watched it on TV with the Olympics and things, and I know that it's harder than what it looks. They make it look so
I'm
easy.
telling you, they would talk me in. When I was the principal at Pinkston, we had the archery, the grant, and so Coach Pink was actually one of our PE coaches then, and he would set it up in the gym and teach his kids, those middle school students, and it was almost every kid got to participate. But imagine, first of all, just the teaching ability of a class full of 6th and 7th graders.
Yes.
Being able to wrangle that, teach them, and it to be safe.
Right.
And so I did get to a time or two, and this is the only time I've used, I think it's a bow and arrow. The only time was with him when he would make me come into the classroom and try it. It's not easy. And, just... It takes a lot of practice.
There's
and a lot of commitment.
Involved
Oh goodness,
too,
yes.
with it, having to pull the
hand
arrow
eye,
back
yeah.
and aim it, and
It's a sport.
It is a sport.
It's a high skill sport, in my opinion.
I didn't realize that we had archery, but do the boys and girls
You're
is
going
it
to
a
ask me
co-ed team?
It is a co-ed team, but I don't know if they compete against each other. I would think that would. I can't. I don't know.
I don't know that either.
But your school gets a full your grade level in school. It's one score.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
I think.
Like a team score.
I need to be careful because I'm going to say the wrong thing, and I don't want to offend people that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of learning to do about archery, but I have attended my first archery tournament, and I am so thankful to our staff
Absolutely.
and our parent volunteers and our community volunteers that were able to put that on for this area.
Anytime you have a state tournament of any sport, it's a big production,
Yeah.
but
quite a bit was put into that.
With that
Indoor.
many kids and the lanes and
I don't even know how many kids were going at once. That's also so interesting. They line up against the sideline. It's not the baseline. The baseline's here, but the sideline, and they're all shooting the same direction. And it's just and there were 30 at least at the same time, and I might be underestimating that.
Wow.
It was really impressive.
That sounds very impressive, and just being the traffic controller,
The traffic,
all of that,
the
keeping
scorekeepers,
everything,
it was fantastic,
flowing.
and thank you to Mr. Pinka, Freddie Pinka,
Absolutely.
who has really spearheaded that initiative in Mountain Home.
Well, I just learned that there's archery in the Mountain Home
There
schools.
is archery.
So, what a fun thing, though, because it is something that girls can participate in, guys can participate in, and
it's great.
They start them early.
At Hackler. So
well,
fourth
that's
grade.
wonderful.
They have a fourth grade group.
Congratulations to the Mountain Home Bomber teams, people that participated in that, and thanks to everyone that put that on. So
it was wonderful.
I wonder, is that something that we'll be doing again here in Mountain Home? Hosting
I would
like that,
assume
or?
the state qualifier, he'll get a chance. I think it's one of those things you can determine you're going to host, but for him to have a name and everything, I think he probably
That
will.
is
And,
really
we
cool.
had people volunteering to do food for coaches. It was just fantastic.
That's
Kind of like the Atlas tournament.
Yes.
That I
yes.
actually got to talk to Bob there, working for XL7 one night. What a wonderful tournament. And our community, that's that basketball tournament that Atlas puts on. And we have 8 teams, boys teams, girls teams come in to the community. Kind of in the middle of December. Mountain Home is not as busy in December. It's still busy, but our hotels aren't as full. Our restaurants don't have as much traffic. And I think that Atlas tournament is just an example of something that not only is beneficial for our kids to be able to play at home over the holidays, but for our community.
Absolutely.
To pour
Yes.
in and be able to host those folks in restaurants, give those little discounts, have those hotel rooms clean and ready. Just a really great thing that the district is able to do, that the community supports. Somebody mentioned the restaurants that even donated food for the hospitality rooms.
nice.
The
That's
parents
very nice.
that are there keeping that hospitality room going for coaches, the swag bags that the kids get. Lots of really great stuff, and the community definitely is a huge part of making those things
I
work.
think we have our community is very supportive of the school system.
really
I
are.
think.
They absolutely are.
And not just one entity of the school system,
No,
but just all the
yes.
activities. And
Right.
there are things. I mean, if you're in school and you can't find an activity,
There's an
then-
activity for you, and if you need
Yes.
me to help you or need me to get a hold of somebody to help,
Yes.
we can find something that meets your interest.
Well, we just have a couple of minutes left, and
Okay.
I do want to give a shout out about the
Yes.
Rose Parade.
Yes, we have a superstar
Yes.
at Mountain Home Public Schools, Mr. Tom Chetnick, who is our world-renowned band director for our high school, and he oversees that entire department, 6th grade through 12th grade. He was invited to participate in the Rose Bowl
Yes,
Parade.
and I saw the group that he
So
was
cool.
with.
Group of band directors.
Yes.
He played the saxophone, so he flew out to LA.
What an
and
experience.
Marched with a group of directors from across the country.
I think that, as I said, I was watching the Tournament of Roses Parade, and I saw the group, and when they announced who they were, I said, "Oh my goodness, our band director is in that group."
Yeah.
It was very exciting.
Very exciting,
So-
and he's a pretty cool guy.
What an experience to
Yes.
have.
And for him to step out and want to do something like that, I thought that's pretty neat
Yes, and that he was invited to participate.
too. Once in a
so-
lifetime type thing.
Yes,
That's what it sounds like to me.
absolutely. I know, me
We
too.
had John May, our junior high band director, did the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with that same group a couple of years ago.
Oh, see, we're just getting on the map all over the
We
place.
certainly
aren't we?
are.
It's so nice to be able to, on those national stages, to have a representative from our area, and not everybody gets to do it. So,
No. And these guys do that on their own.
Yes.
They take care of that finance piece on their own, but we're just so proud of them.
yeah. I mean, it is an amazing thing. I as a spectator, I got to go to the Tournament of Roses Parade, and it was very like a once in a lifetime experience. I took my mother and we went about 20 something years ago, but it was an experience.
Wow.
And it is an experience just to go and see it, but to actually be in it, or the Macy's Parade. How cool is that?
I know.
So check that off the bucket list.
Maybe sometime they'll invite superintendents.
Yes, wouldn't that be?
I'm not going to hold my breath.
Or TV show
Yeah,
hosts.
I think we might just need to plan on sitting on the couch and watching.
That's true.
But who
That's
knows? Who
true.
knows?
We have about a minute left, so anything extra you want to give a shout out to? Or
Well, thanks once again. I keep talking about the community, but over 250 Christmases were sponsored for our students in need.
Nice.
That's pretty special.
That is special.
To be able to say that about Mountain Home.
Way to go, Mountain Home.
Way to go,
Arkansas.
Mountain Home, taking care of kids all the time.
All the time.
And, inclement weather, we'll keep watching. Please, if you are out there and you've got kids in schools or grandkids in schools or just taking care of kids that go to school, we will do our very best if weather comes. I don't see any in the future, but that is something superintendents do.
Yes.
I check weather every morning, and I look as far out as I can to see if there is just anything we need to watch. And I've got a great team that helps from several different places. When you're driving buses into Missouri and back down and going through some of the roads that we go through, we got to watch. And it may not be bad in the middle of town, but it may be terrible north of here.
True.
So we really keep our eyes on that. Do not just count on Facebook warriors to tell you if school is out. Check our actual Facebook page.
Yes.
Listen to the announcements that you get over text.
All right. Well, thank you, Allyson.
All right, thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Thank you all.